A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development for the Menendez brothers, Lyle and Erik Menendez, supporters may soon see them out from behind bars as Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascón announced his recommendation for resentencing. This comes nearly 4 years after the re-release of footage from their infamous 1996 trial and a surge of interest generated by recent documentaries and series on platforms like Netflix. Gascón stated, "After very careful review of all the arguments that were made from people on both sides of this equation, I came to a place where I believe that under the law, resentencing is appropriate. This recommendation could lead to a hearing as early as Friday, where a judge will decide the fate of the Menendez brothers." The brothers, who were just 19 and 21 at the time of their parents' murder, are currently serving life sentences without the possibility of parole. Their case, which captivated the nation, saw them initially portrayed as grieving orphans before being charged with first-degree murder in 1990. During their trials, they claimed that the killings were a desperate act stemming from years of sexual abuse at the hands of their father, Jose Menendez. The prosecution alleged that the brothers murdered their parents for financial gain. A deadlocked jury led to a retrial, where they were ultimately convicted and sentenced to life in prison. Gascón's decision to recommend resentencing is partly due to a new writ of habeas corpus filed by the brothers' legal team, which argues that crucial evidence was excluded during their retrial. This includes testimony from Lyle's cousin, who described a conversation with Lyle when he was just 8 years old, expressing fear of his father's actions. Additionally, new evidence has emerged, including a letter from Erik to a cousin revealing his ongoing abuse and fear. Journalist Robert Rand, who has covered the case for decades, believes that the brothers should be released soon, emphasizing that their family members, particularly their aging aunts, wish to see them free before they pass away. The renewed interest in their case, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic, has been fueled by true crime content on social media and new retellings of their story, including a recent series by Ryan Murphy. Gascón acknowledged the moral obligation to review the evidence presented, stating, "It's important to recognize that both men and women can be victims of sexual abuse." The Menendez family has been vocal in their support for the brothers, arguing that had they been female, the evidence of abuse would have been treated differently. Gascón's recommendation for resentencing would change their life sentences to a term of 50 years to life, making them eligible for parole immediately due to their age at the time of the crime. He emphasized that while there is no justification for murder, the brothers have endured significant trauma. As the legal proceedings move forward, the focus remains on the potential for rehabilitation and the possibility of Lyle and Erik Menendez finally being reunited with their families after decades of incarceration. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.